guitar buddies, that was the Marshall Crenshaw version of Crying, Waiting, Hoping. It's a nice simple kind of rock and roll song, and we've got just 3 chords: a B flat, an E flat and an F. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could use a capo on one and make it very easy for yourself by playing the shapes of A, D and E. So you replace the B flat with the A, the E flat with the D and the F with the E. Okay, but on the recording it's in B flat, so we've got a B flat. For the intro we've got B flat, E flat, B flat, F twice. So and then into the verse we're carrying on the same kind of rhythm. Dum chicka dum, dum chicka dum. And go to F, back to B flat, E flat, B flat, F, B flat, F. Okay, that's the first part of the verse, and then that repeats. So after the F we've got B flat again, the F, B flat, E flat, B flat, F, B flat, E flat, B flat. Okay, nice and simple so far. And then we go into this next section, which starts on F, B flat, F, B flat, E flat. So we've got a bar of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat 2, F 2, B flat for 2, E flat for 2. Back to B flat. So we've got from the F, we're going from a B flat out of the verse into this kind of bridge section to it. So we've got F, B flat, F, B flat, E flat, B flat, F, B flat, F, B flat, E flat, B flat, F. Then we're back into Crying, B flat, F, B flat, E flat, B flat, F, B flat, E flat, B flat. Okay, and then we kind of just repeat all that, and the guitar solo comes in again over the chords we played for that kind of verse chorus, and out of the guitar solo we're back into that F section. Yeah, just like before, and it just plays those chords again. Just those 3 chords are used, and the end, it just ends on a bar B flat, F, and ends on a B flat. Okay, so that's the chords. Next, let's take a look at the guitar solo. I've added some delay to get that rockabilly sound, and I'm starting with a bend, just a slight bend on A flat on 4 on the E string to B flat on 1 on the A string. And then just moving that up 2 frets to B flat and C, so 6 and 3. So then we've got, I'm playing a B flat arpeggio, so 10, 10, 11, 10 on the top 3 strings. And then just sliding down those 2 notes from on 10 and 11 on the G and B strings to 8 and 9, E flat and A flat. Okay. And then for the E flat chord, I'm going up to basically an E flat chord now. So I'm playing G on 12 and E flat on 11 on the G and E strings. Then G and C which is on 13 on the B string. Then G again on 12. And B flat on 11 on the B string. And then going back to C on 13. Then moving up, very country western here. I'm playing, I've got my finger on 18 here, an F, and I'm bending a C on 17, just up and just holding that F and bending that and release. Keep that F ringing. Now down to 15, B flat, back to C. So we've got 17 with the bend, release to 17, 15, back to 17. Then we've got, I'm just taking that same phrase, just down now over the F chord. So I'm playing, I kind of slide it down to the 10th position. I play just an F note first on 10 on the G string. And then the same, bend, release, 10, 12. And then we're going down to the G minor pentatonic scale, which is of course the relative minor B flat. So that works over here. Okay, and so we start with a classic kind of bluesy bend on C on 5, and so I'm playing bend 3 3 B D G, F on 6. So I've got, and then we got, I'm bending a bend, release, down to 3. So again we're bending 5, releasing, 3, 5 on the D string, back to B flat on 3. Yeah. Classic kind of bluesy. Then the next phrase, we're playing just a bend again, a release on 5, 3, B flat, G, and then 2 B flats. So 5 to 3, and then kind of finish the phrase, a little slide from 1 to 2 on the G string, A flat to A, and an F, so a little partial F chord there. Okay, and then we're going all the way up there. So we've got, basically it's just a B flat chord. So I'm going 18, 18, B flat to F on the top 2 strings, and then 15, back to 18, D to F, a little trill, D, F, D, 15, 18, 15, then B flat on 15 on the G string. And then we've got, and I'm going a little chromatic descent, G, G flat, F, so 12, 11, 10, and then we've got, and then we're just going F, E flat, F, D, F, C, F, B flat. So 10, and on the top string 11, 10, 10, then 10 on the B string 13, and on the 10, and then on the B string 11. Then we've got vary again, country western. So I'm starting playing this kind of B major pentatonic scale, B flat major pentatonic scale I should say. Don't forget my flats. So 1 on the A string, sliding to 3 to 5, B flat, C, D. Then going 3, 5, 3, 5. Then a bend on that 5. Back to 3, 5 on the D string. So. And then I'm just sliding that, going to the slide there. To a D and an F, 7 and 6. And then as we hit the E flat chord, I'm sliding that up to G and B flat on 12 and 11 on the G and B strings. And then just adding that C back to B flat, 13 to 11 on the B string, whilst keeping that G. And then we've got a little double stops. I'm playing a B flat and a D on 11 and 10, and going 8, 8 and 6, 6. G and C, F and B flat. There we go. Little 10 and 10. So over an F chord here. So F. So that's F and A, E flat and G on 8 and 8. D and F on 7 and 6. And then we've got sort of continuing down with a slight lift up there. We've got 8 and 8. Back to 6 and 7. Moving it down, 5 and 4. So we've got from that C and E flat, 5 and 4. We're kind of finishing now on a B flat chord to E flat back to B flat. So I'm going 7 and 6 on the G and E strings, and 8 and 8 on the G and B strings, and then finishing back on 7 and 6 on the G and B strings. Right, great little solo there, and a great tune. Not heard it until today, but thanks for requesting it. So have fun. Thanks, buddies.